Previously on All My Children.
I'm here to help you. Your accuser isn't exactly Snow White, is she?
I crown you the queen of my heart.
Will you be my wife?
I'll marry you.
I am not stopping this car in the middle of the snowstorm.
Folks, I'm sorry. Believe me, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's the way it has to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, your attention. There's some good news to go with the bad news.
Yeah, like what?
Well, looks like we're going to have to stay here until the roads are clear. That's...
Well, nobody could be like some big, huge slumber party.
Wait a minute. So what is the bad news?
That was the bad news. The good news is we have plenty of food and drink and candles.
Yes! Battery!
Yes! Our intrepid younger set has supplied us with music. So when we tire of dancing, there's plenty of fine champagne.
Oh, Adam, you do know how to rough it.
Phoebe, from you, that's a compliment. Thank you. I am going to ask the food service staff to supply whatever they can to serve as blankets, pillows. We'll make you as comfortable as we can.
All right.
If we decide to crash on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, good food, good company. You could ask for more, right, sweetheart?
Whoa.
Airport. Yeah, now there you go. There's the spirit.
Hey, I go for a good party too, but I got to be in court in the morning. We've got to get back to the hospital.
We always get inundated at the hospital when the weather is like this.
Hey, I go for a sleigh ride with Sven if he decides to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Just
what are the odds of that?
Yeah, well, if Sven comes back, you people can fight it out amongst yourselves. In the meantime, Junior, hit it!
Yeah. Party down.
Sweetie, are you catching this business with Liza and Adam?
It's kind of hard to miss. I got the feeling he was willing to tackle anybody got between Liza and that bouquet.
I hope this is not what it looks like.
Well, if we're any indication, stranger things have happened.
She'd be absolutely brain dead to go back to Adam.
Stark, raving, squirrely.
I know trouble when I see it.
Hey, we have some good news.
More good news. Gonna share with the rest of the class?
Absolutely, because it directly involves Junior. Eliza has consented to become my wife.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? I mean, you guys are getting remarried, and then we're getting remarried. All's right with the world.
With each word.
So what's the status on the incoming? Oh, boy. All right. We'll get there as soon as we possibly can.
Let me guess. It's you and Sven and the sleigh. Right?
And you and Dr. Peters, if we can fit him in. ER's already overwhelmed.
Wonderful. My first night back, and I've pulled all-night duty at the hospital, right?
Well, sweetheart, it's not something I would choose.
Oh, it's crazy! Oh, my gosh! Oh, here comes the ride, all dressed in red.
We're home!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I'm Velcro to you. Oh.
Look at this. Adam must have done all this after the blizzard started.
Or else maybe it's an enchanted cottage.
No. You're the magic, Marion. I'm the luckiest man alive. It's all like a wonderful dream.
But dreams aren't real, Stuart.
This dream is real.
Well, what if it isn't? What if it's a mirage and I rub my eyes and it disappears? You and this day and everything, and I go back to being Marion Colby in my lonely apartment, swilling a martini and hoping I can sustain my life with olives. Oh, please, I hope not.
No, this is real. This is real. I'm really here. Are you really here? You're really here. We just really got married. And we are really Mr. and Mrs. Chandler.
Yo!
Unless you want to keep the Colby name.
Oh, bite your tongue. I am so proud to be Mrs. Stuart Chandler. So very proud, darling, and I love your name. It's the most beautiful name in the entire world.
You're the most beautiful wife in the entire world.
Wife. Oh, Stuart.
Me too.
The miracle's dead.
What, you can't sleep? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine enough to get carted back to prison. Hey, I guess I should consider myself lucky. I'd probably be there right now if it wasn't for this blizzard.
Yeah. Listen up. I realize it's none of my business, but I was just out on the sun porch and I ran into Jillian out there. She seemed
Jake,
like she...
Really, you're a good guy, and I really am grateful to you for pulling me through this whole pneumonia thing. But as far as Jillian and I are concerned, it's probably just better to stay out of the whole thing.
Okay. Oh. There you go.
What's this?
I made a run on the vending machines. If the weather keeps up like this, the hospital food's gonna start looking good.
Well, have you heard any predictions?
Why do you think I'm stockpiling those?
I noticed the backup generator kicked in.
Yeah, most of Pine Valley's out of power. We'll be okay, though. We're just gonna cancel our elective surgeries. But most emergencies, as they come in, will be all right as long as they can get to us.
If you'll excuse me.
Well, you don't seem overjoyed to hear my news.
You noticed that, did you?
Come on, can't you just pretend to be happy about my engagement?
Liza, you're an intelligent woman. How can you let yourself be taken in by Adam again?
He loves me.
Doesn't love anyone, ever. He just destroys people.
Dad understands, don't you?
Well, he's got you hooked? Absolutely. But you hope it'll be better this time around? Yeah, I understand. But personally, honey, I think you're heading over the same old cliff.
Oh, Liza, there you are.
Tell me,
Tell you what.
what's going on
What?
between you and my dad? The whole bouquet thing? What was that all about? Spill?
All right, all right. I hope you're a really good cook.
Well, you know, in a really severely remedial way.
Well, because I'm really looking forward to our dinners, you know? A stepdaughter.
Are you serious? You're back? It's official? Oh, welcome back. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
This is the best thing that could ever happen to my father. Oh, you are the best. Let's go talk weddings.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't get this. Liza knows Adam.
Certainly does. She's got the tread marks to prove it.
How could she willingly walk into the line of fire again? And with a child. I mean, it's one thing to risk yourself, but an innocent baby?
You know what they say, love is blind.
I don't know, as Junior would say, it creeps me out.
Well, maybe he won't be so obsessed this time since the child isn't his.
Are you kidding? He's gonna have her pregnant again in like 6 minutes. They're not married yet. Maybe you could talk her out?
Oh, wait, no, don't look at me. It's not like I haven't tried to warn her. She's like a bungee jumper, insists on going over the rail one more time, even if it isn't a full body cast.
You know what I'd really like?
Yeah, what?
You and me, alone someplace, with nothing else to think about.
Ooh, the honeymoon we never had, huh?
So you think this trial is going to last very long?
Don't quote me, but I think it might be over lickety-split.
Sounds like you think Ryan has a chance.
Hey, I get this DNA thing dropped. The case might be dismissed.
How the hell did you get in here?
Good evening to you, too.
There's a blizzard out there.
Yeah, not to mention a big burly guard at the door. But I have my ways.
Some things never change.
Well, they're about to.
Yeah. Now, seriously, how'd you get past that guard?
Well, I just told him I was part of your legal team.
You always could charm a snake.
Well, I don't recall you being a slouch in that department.
So what's this about my luck changing? You know something I don't?
Yeah, actually I do. I think you're going to enjoy hearing about it.
Bring it on.
Everybody in Pine Valley is probably calling 911.
Yes, hello, this is Dr. David Hayward. Who's in charge tonight? Okay, fine. Let me speak to him. Of course it's urgent.
Yeah, this is Dr. Martin.
Jake, it's David. Listen, I need an ambulance right away. About 6 miles northeast of town on Route 5.
Are you okay?
No, I'm okay, but my passenger's critically injured. The car's totaled.
Your passenger?
Erica Kane.
What? What happened?
Chest puncture near the heart, left side. A piece of wire lathing is lodged in the second intercostal space.
Is she stabilized?
So far. But if she moves, we're gonna have a different story. We need an immediate pickup. What's the time frame?
I wish I could tell you. I've got 2 ambulances stuck on the south side. Another 3 are down.
Half hour, hour?
I'll get help to you as soon as I can.
What about choppers?
Choppers? No, there's no visibility. They're not going up.
Martin, you're not listening to me. The wire is lodged close to her aorta. If I try to remove it, she could bleed out.
How is she breathing? Is she breathing okay?
One of her lungs is punctured. It's pierced. I'll try to get a closer look at the entry wound, but the last thing I want to do is surgery in the field.
All right, I'll get help to you as soon as is possible.
Look, I'm telling you, if it's not soon, it's going to be a wasted effort.
You're first on the list. We'll get an OR prepped.
All right, listen, there's one other thing. Have, Dr. what's his name, Weiss, standing by.
Dr. Weiss? He's a plastic surgeon.
Just have him there.
Is that thing battery operated too?
Sure, it's a laptop.
Phone lines are still up, aren't they?
Yeah, we can watch TV, listen to music, play some games, study. Or not.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Timmy, can you check the weather, see what's the condition of the blizzard?
No problem.
No.
What's rape mean?
Honey, we'll talk about it later. Tim, you want to take the guys out and get them some more cake?
Sure.
Wedding
Come on,
cake?
guys.
There must
See if
be
there's any
some
left.
left. You look like you need some.
Come on, guys.
No, I knew this was going to happen. I just didn't expect it so soon.
Kit, I'm very sorry. I'm very surprised because the editor is a friend of mine.
I'm sure that your friend had nothing to do with it.
Tad.
Tad would never do.
Listen, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, I'm gonna be wringing his neck.
You can't rewrite history.
You gotta stop looking over your shoulder, Ryan. We've both come a long way. We're gonna go a lot further.
Yeah, like 25 years in the state pen.
The charge won't stick.
Braden, I'm up for rape. Here, this isn't shoplifting. This is rape. And the accuser is the DA's sister. I mean, I've walked straight into hell.
I'm gonna help you walk out of it. page tomorrow's paper.
Wait a minute, you did this?
I promised I'd get you off, didn't I?
Yeah, but who do you know at the Bulletin?
I said I had my ways.
This is unbelievable.
Well, it all goes towards your credibility.
Yeah, but what, did you stop off at law school on your way to becoming a mogul?
I'm not a mogul. Not yet, anyway. But all I did was ask the right people the right questions. Now, the truth about Kit Fisher is a matter of public record, which I think every member of that jury should see.
Braden, you may have just saved my life.
Oh, boy. A feast fit for a king.
And the Queen. You want to take some candles and retire to our royal bedroom?
Oh, well, there's no hurry, darling, is there?
No. I don't care where I look at you.
Oh, darling, that is so sweet of you.
Something's wrong.
What could be wrong? I just married the man of my dreams.
What? Something's bothering you. Marion?
Yeah, okay, all right. You see, I have the funniest feelings, Stuart.
Oh, me too. I don't think we should have eaten all those oysters.
Oh, no, dear heart, it's not the food.
What is it? Is it the place? Is the cottage? Is it too cold or too hot?
No, it's me, darling, it's me. It's being a blushing bride again. I feel like a teenager.
Is that why you're not making any sense?
Okay, I'll say it quickly in one little breath. I feel like a virgin. Oh, I mean, isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Oh, no, that is so sweet.
You don't think I'm being silly? I mean, after all, it's not like the first time we ever slept together, you know.
But we weren't married before.
And this is different because...
Yeah, because it's officially our first night as man and wife, and it's got to be special. And if you want to feel shy, then you should feel shy.
Oh, Stuart, I love you so much.
I love you too. Okay, I want to propose a toast. To the most beautiful, the most wonderful, the most exciting, the mostest wife any man could ever wish for.
Oh, thank you. You know, I think I'm going to cry again. Oh, dear. Bubbles.
Where are we? What happened?
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
We had an accident. Yeah, some idiot abandoned his truck in the middle of the road. I braked, but we plowed into it. Something broke through the windshield, shattered it.
Glass?
Yes, there's glass all over the place. Some of it cut you. Erica, you're going into shock. And with the windshield broken out, it's freezing in here. Don't worry about the lacerations.
On my face?
You have an injury in your chest. That's the one that we really have to worry about. Don't move, okay? Because the injury is very close to your heart. So it's best if you stay as still as possible.
I have to breathe.
You're gonna be okay, Erica. I'm right here, and I'm gonna take care of you. Okay, listen.
I was able to get Jake Martin over at PV Hospital. They're standing by. They're gonna try and get an ambulance over here.
You'll walk away.
No, I won't. I'm gonna pull you through this.
Are you telling me that you didn't plant this story?
I would never try a case in print, Jack.
Well, there's always a
I
first
resent
time.
you
Now, isn't
thinking
there?
that I did.
You're talking to the wrong man, Jack.
Yeah, Jack, Tad's the one with the axe to grind. Come on, Tad. I know you're bitter, but this is vindictive.
Would you be serious? You really think I want my name all over the front page?
You sent that creep to bribe me into dropping the charges. That was low, even for you.
Wait, what creep? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I am telling you all I had nothing to do with that story.
And I suppose you didn't send that guy to me either.
The man at the hunting lodge yesterday.
That's the one.
His name was Braden, right?
Braden? Braden works for Palmer Cortland.
All right, so why would he stick his nose into this?
I have no idea.
Dixie told him what happened in California, didn't she?
What if she did? It was the truth?
That still doesn't explain why he would then approach my sister.
Well, maybe Braden's a friend of Ryan's and he's just trying to defend him. Wouldn't you if somebody lied about a friend of yours?
I'm not lying.
Well, you lied when you accused me of rape, Kit. How do we know this is any different? So you think this is going to make a difference?
Come on. People are tried in the media every day. This is about to splash all over the tabloids, the TV talk shows, TV news shows, and of course the magazines.
You're on a mission.
Yeah, well, you got a lousy break. I don't think it's fair.
So, would you just come to Pine Valley to save me?
I came to Pine Valley to work with Palmer Cortland.
Lucky for me.
And for me, I'm making mega bucks here. I got a 5-year no-kill contract, and hey, this is a great town.
Yeah, I hear Cortland's no day at the beach.
He doesn't scare me.
Nothing ever did. So how long you been working for?
Well, since October.
There you are, Phoebe, my darling.
Thank you, Anna.
All right, Myrtle?
Congratulations, Daddy!
Liza told you?
She sure did. She's thrilled. How about you?
Oh, yes.
Listen, I want you to listen to me very carefully. She's too good for you. She is a saint for even thinking about taking you back. Do not blow it this time.
Message received.
No, I mean it. Don't blow the second chance with any of your cockamamie schemes or your diabolical little plans. Be truthful. Honesty. Above everything else, honesty.
It's good advice.
Yeah. Wish somebody had given it to Mateo. If he had just come clean with the whole Raquel story from the beginning, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in right now. You know?
Dad,
Oh, son.
Liza told me you wanted to tell me something.
Yes, we both want to tell you something.
Oh, that's my cue.
So, what's up?
Well, son, Liza and I are going to get married again. I hope it's all right with you.
Sure, I think that's a great idea.
You do?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you, son. How would you like a stepsister?
Sister. Wow. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, she wouldn't be a blood relative, mind you, but she'd be a real sister. You treat her according.
Sure. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Will Marion be my aunt or my grandma?
Both. That's pretty scary. Can you handle that?
I've handled worse.
Yeah, I know you have. Thanks, Junior.
Junior, we need you for shepherding.
Okay. Well, that went pretty well.
Yeah, everything considered.
Yeah. Haley looked like she was giving you a bit of a lecture.
Oh, well, she was telling me I had to be brutally honest in all of my dealings with you.
Well, you have been. Right?
I would sacrifice anything.
Divine. Oh, it's a charm day. And everything
It's perfect.
It's not over. I got you a wedding present.
Oh, Stuart, I didn't expect one.
No, I wanted to. I've been thinking about it a lot.
Darling, I didn't get you anything.
Well, maybe you did. I mean, if you want to.
Oh, a pot of dirt. Well, I'm sure it's really great dirt. But, darling, I don't understand what it means.
No, what it means is that like this canadensis, we will grow into strong, beautiful partners.
Oh, plants! You've given me a plant. Oh, I see.
It's a tree. They're both two trees, you see. And they're only seeds now, of course. But if we take care of them and feed them and water them, and then when they sprout, then we can plant them someplace, just a very special place, right side by side, and then we can watch them grow. And they'll get as big as this house, or be bigger than this house. You remember at Brooks Place when you said you wanted us to put down roots together?
Oh, Stuart, a permanent, living, ever-changing gift.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Oh, it's perfect. I love my tree. I love it. It's beautiful. Juliet?
Juliet? Yeah, I gave them names. I hope you don't mind. Juliet and,
Romeo.
The other guy?
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet. I mean, you know why? We're not going to end up like them.
Oh, I hope not.
No, like these trees, we're going to live long, long lives.
Are they very beautiful?
Oh, very beautiful. Yes, and they start off with the leaves are pink, and then green, and then in the fall they turn scarlet.
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 I love the way you say that word.
Yeah, and then there are in the spring there are little white flowers, little white blossoms, and then lots of shade in the summer, and then in the fall a lot of leaves to rake.
And we can just jump into the leaves, right?
Yeah, like we did the day I proposed to you.
I'm sure you would if you could, and I do appreciate you trying. Thanks a lot. Well, I'm afraid I couldn't stop it. That story has hit the wire services.
That Braden works fast.
The story reported is true.
Dimitri, why don't you go get yourself a glass of champagne?
All right, Jack, can I get you a glass too?
No, but you know what you could do for me? You could stay there to drink it for you.
All right, just calm down.
Jack, you know, Dimitri might have a point. The story's gonna come out in court if it ever gets to.
Oh, we'll get to court, Trevor. Don't you worry about that.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Wait, what does he mean?
Our Mr. Dillon here has filed a motion to suppress the DNA results.
He can do that?
It's already been done.
Oh, he can do anything he wants, but I'll be fighting it every step of the way.
If you lose this case, you're gonna be dragging yourself and a lot of other people through the muck. So maybe you want to think about saving the people of the state some money and yourself a lot of grief, then drop the charges?
You know, Ted really knows the ropes in this town. I mean, you two could work together, kind of partner up in your own agency. I mean,
I work solo.
well, you worked with Mike Roy.
Oh, that was a whole nother life.
Oh, Ruthie, have you two been formally introduced to Adrian here? Filled out our fourth when you were south at the border.
Yes, Phoebe introduced us, and Myrtle, too.
Oh, good.
See you. Ladies, if you'll excuse me, I need to sign a guest book.
Just thinking that if Ted and Adrian could work together, it might take care of some of this hostility between them. I mean, brothers should get along.
Darling, in a perfect world.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just feeling so confused. One minute Adrian seems like he's starting to accept me, and then the next minute he seems like he just would rather I'd disappear.
Listen, you gotta give him some time, you know?
Yeah, but I have so much to make up for, Ruthie.
No, forget that. Those days are gone. They're over. Just forget them. The important thing is that you found Adrian and that the truth has come out.
Seems a little harsh.
Listen, you've lived with this thing for 30 years, right? Adrian has only had knowledge of this for about 3 weeks. Now he needs some time. He needs some time to adjust. And there's the other thing too, you know.
What other thing?
Well, the African-American thing. He is African-American, you know. And Tad is going to need time to adjust to that, and Adrian's going to need time.
But they will adjust, won't they?
And be so much better for it. I know they will be. Oh, wait, Joe's waving with our ride. See,
Oh,
that's all right.
all right.
Take care, Johnny. Everything's going to be all right. I know it
Okay.
is.
Thanks a lot, Rita.
So, why don't you hit me with what's your big secret?
You know me too well, Azrael.
Relax, Adam. I've already agreed to marry you. I know you're trying to change. I also know you're a work in progress. I do have a degree in Adam.
Do you think I've made some progress?
Yes, I do. I can see it just by you accepting responsibility to raise a child that's not your own. So what haven't you told me?
I jumped the gun on the rings. I was so anxious and confident. Well, I was trying to be confident that I went ahead and ordered the rings without your input.
And that's it.
Yes, well, I should have taken into consideration. You may want to choose your own ring, or maybe even use the one that we had last time. Forgive me?
As long as you cancel your order and we can go pick out what we want together.
I'm gonna give you something for the pain. It'll probably knock you out.
No, don't.
You're gonna need this, Erica.
No. Not you. What? Joe. Doctor, I trust. No,
I'm sorry.
you.
Joe Martin's not here. I am.
No, don't.
Escape to romance.
Well, you're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to.
Add a little romance to your life with Port Charles, Your Great Escape, ABC Daytime.
You feeling more comfortable now?
Mm-hmm. Romeo and Juliet are going to have a perfect life together.
So are we.
Oh, Stuart. And so are we.
So you've been here for months?
Well, Palmer's been keeping me pretty busy.
Yeah. How'd you luck into working for Cortland?
Well, let's just say I pulled him out of a tight spot. I'm hoping to do the same with you.
I need all the help I can get.
Well, don't you worry. I got a good feeling that this is all gonna blow right over.
They got evidence, Braden. They got a DNA match. My lawyer's trying to get it thrown out.
Excellent move.
And if he loses on that, he's going to try and get them to take a second test, and maybe that'll deplete the sample enough so that they can't get an accurate match.
You've got a good lawyer. Well, call me if you need anything. But, I'll be in touch.
I'm counting on it. Good luck getting home in the storm.
Stop snowing. Good night.
Chrissy, this is just the beginning. I can't gag the press. There's no way I can protect you from a thing like this.
I'm not asking you to do that.
Yeah, well,
There's more than your own personal interest here. This kind of stuff can taint the jury pool. There's no way you're gonna get people that are unbiased against you.
That's why it was done, right?
oh, yeah, that's exactly why it was done. And it's gonna get worse, and it's gonna get rougher. Look, if you want to walk away from this, drop the charges, believe me, honey, I will understand.
I know that it's gonna get worse. I mean, for everyone. But this is the second time in my life that I'm telling the truth. It worked out okay the first time. So I'm just gonna have faith. I'm pressing charges.
Come on, stay with me, Erica. Where the hell is the ambulance, Jake?
I got a snowplow coming down Route 5 with an ambulance behind him. We also got 5 pints of Erica's blood type waiting, and Dr. Weiss is standing by. How is she?
I stabilized the wire, but she could hemorrhage internally. We might lose her.
No, Hayward, you're not gonna lose her, all right?
The wire may be pressing against her heart.
Then remove it.
If I nick the aorta, she could bleed out.
Then don't nick the aorta.
You want to trade places with me? You can come and perform surgery in an open field in the middle of a blizzard, all right? And I'll go over there and I'll quarterback from the phone.
Okay, all right, just calm down. Listen. How you doing? How you holding up?
Considering everything, I'm okay. Oh, damn it.
What? What happened?
She's moved. She's bleeding out.
Hayward, don't let her die.
Look, I gotta go in. I can do this. I know it.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Liza and I are remarrying. She's asked me to be the father to little Colby.
I think you're out of your mind if you're thinking about remarrying Adam Chandler.
Erica, don't die on me. You hear me? Nobody dies on me.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, legendary golfer Jackie Nicklaus's battle off the course. Plus, should kids hit the books or the computer to learn? An American family debate. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America. Will David take Erica's life in his hands? Your sneak peek is at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
You are watching ABC, home of the Academy Awards.